Hey guys, this is Tara with Divine Readz Tarot, doing a general collective reading here. I'm going to try to keep it under 10 minutes. So in order to save time, I did a pre-shuffle, put the cards down already. So the overall energy for the reading is the moon. So I'm using the After Tarot deck. So here, instead of secrets not being illuminated, I feel like these are secrets that are coming out. Things that were hidden no longer being hidden. Okay? Everything coming out into the open. For the current position, I have the Seven of Cups, but this is a choice being made. And it's a choice of greed. It's a choice of money. It is a choice of, it's not a good choice. Out of all the things that they could have chosen here, they could have chosen love, they could have chosen happiness, they could have chosen abundance, they could have chosen, poison, things of that nature, but instead they chose the jewels here, wrapped around a snake, wrapped around the snake. So I feel like it was a selfish decision that's been made here. And it is a decision that somebody is not happy with. It is a decision that is causing anxiety. It is causing sleepless nights. It is possibly causing depression. But it is also indicating that it's possibly a decision that was made from a place of loss, feeling like you or they have lost something or someone in terms of emotions. So maybe feeling a lack has caused them to go in a path that they may have thought that they wanted, or you may have thought that you wanted, but it's not sitting very well. It's not going very well. And if it was, there wouldn't be any anxiety here about the situation, right? So in the past, it's like someone was trying to become single, trying to become abundant and happy on their own, tending to themselves, tending to, the fruits of their own labor. But something was lost here. Something was affected, and this is possibly love spilled, emotions, and it made someone sad. Okay, but it was an ending of a cycle. It was a completion of something here that had to do with finances. But it left someone feeling lonely. It left someone still searching for something, So they may have gotten what they wanted in terms of finances, but it didn't please them, possibly in the way that they thought that it would. So the current challenge, right, is getting what you've wished for, right? So there was something that you wanted and you got it, or they got it, okay? But it's now a problem. And it's a problem because they've left an offer here on the table. Maybe they're not able to look at themselves in the mirror here. Maybe they're feeling like they cut something off that they shouldn't have, cut someone out that you shouldn't have. Maybe after it's been cut off, ended, done away with, the realization is that may not have been the right decision. Maybe there was beauty in that situation. Maybe feeling like you lost out. or the person external to you is now feeling like having lost you, left you, walked away from you, may not have been the best idea. And maybe now they are seeing that. So in the subconscious, I have here a situation being dead. A person possibly feeling like they don't have anything left to live for. Maybe someone needing to be carried in some way and being kind of trapped in their thoughts about a situation that was happy. Okay? About a person who was compassionate, who was loving, who was giving, and maybe they weren't able to see the happiness because they were too busy looking at the darkness, at the sadness, at things that maybe weren't going well, and maybe they were too busy looking at the negatives to see the positives in the situation. But I feel like they're seeing it now. Okay. In the conscious of either you or the person that you're watching this video thinking about, there's a reconciliation energy. So someone possibly wanting to come back in and get back together in a situation and move forward, running off together. Yeah, thinking about being loving, thinking about being together, thinking about taking what they feel is theirs, or you taking what you feel is yours. So wanting to be together, feeling like you belong together, and wanting to embrace that. Okay, after having cut it off though, after having ended this situation, somebody wants this situation back. So what I see for what is to come is someone ending up alone, someone not feeling successful. They don't feel like they've won anything. And even though they thought that they had won some sort of battle, they had made some sort of accomplishment, it is not feeling like a success. Okay? And they are wanting to be able to see some sort of new beginning. And their intuition, or your intuition, is telling you that there's an opportunity to come back into a situation. But while the intuition is saying that, they're not sure. They're not sure because it's already ended. Like, this is a very dead situation, okay? And this moon, right, which was the overall energy of the reading, I feel like that may have something to do with this person trying to communicate or come back. They're kind of looking at all the work that they put into this situation. You're looking at all the things that have been invested in this situation. And I feel like somebody is thinking about coming back to have this victory. Okay? Wanting to come back for this victory. Now, how you see yourself, or how they see themselves, okay? Because you got to take it how it resonates. So if this is you or if this is them, I have the Devil card. So this is either specifically a Capricorn, and if it is not, somebody sees themselves as toxic, possibly. They may see themselves as having an addiction. There may be a lustful energy, possibly just wanting to have a really good sexual experience with you, or vice versa. They may possibly be seeing themselves, or you seeing yourself as moving on with someone else. maybe someone else offering you something and they're feeling like this is a blockage. Somebody is feeling like somebody's in a new relationship. They may be dating or courting other people, and they may feel like this is a blockage to the victory. This is a blockage to getting what you or they want. Okay, but how others see you. So this could be how you see them or how they see you. Not giving enough. Giving very little to the situation. So I'm not giving energy, I'm not giving money, I'm not giving it time or attention, not putting in any real effort to this, okay? But wanting to come in and do that, wanting to come in and give an offer of, you know, being together, okay? Being together, doing this together. The hopes and the fears is possibly not having enough to invest, not being stable enough to come in and give the other what it is that they really truly want. And if what they want is compassion, if what you want is compassion, they're not sure that they have that to give. If what you want is love and emotions, they may feel like it is time to invest that, or they may have another situation that they have been investing in that they're needing to cut off in order for this reconciliation to work out. Yeah, so there's going to have to be some sort of a tower moment. There's going to have to be some sort of communication where things have to be taken out of the equation first. Okay? And so the hope is that this can be done in an effective enough way. What is to come? What is to come in this situation is possibly marriage, being together once and for all, having abundance, having love, having light, having like really knowing each other on every level and being happy with who you are as a person, who you are in a relationship, who you are as a couple, who you are as a family, like having it all. Okay, and I feel like deep down inside, whoever this message is for, they already know that, like they feel that, and they're working on it. They're working on balancing themselves in order to be in this situation. But this is like somebody that you feel like is for you. Like, this is my person, okay? And they feel the same way about you. Like, y'all know, like, we're here with this, okay? So there's no question that you belong together. And there's really no question that you'll end up together. Okay, the question is the journey and the path to getting there. And in order to get there, they're going to have to walk away from something or someone, or you are. Okay, in order for you guys to move into a place where you can really be together. So I'm going to shuffle guidance oracle cards for a single message. Please give me one message here for the general collective to complete the reading. One message, please. One message, please. Boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. And this is the goddess Ishtar. And it says, a sincere desire to give of service is wonderful. However, there's a distinction between giving of yourself and giving up yourself. If you feel tired, guilty, or resentful while helping others, then you're not truly helping them, are you? You're injecting poisonous energies into the relationship, and then no one benefits. Step back and reassess the situation. As you respect your own boundaries, others will begin to recognize and respect them within you and within themselves as well. Now that's healthy behavior to teach others. All right, so various meanings of this card is you're giving too much. Become more assertive. Don't do things out of guilt or obligation. And so I kind of feel like setting up these boundaries based on what's happened in the past, setting healthy boundaries. Maybe you also want to get back together. They want to get back together with you, but not to just jump right into it. Kind of take it slow, see where things are. Make sure that this other person or other people are completely gone and out of the way before you try to move forward, because you don't want that kind of karma. And, you know, just take things in stride. If this is your person, then divine timing is at play and things will happen when they are supposed to happen. So please do not try to force them. Thank you for watching Tarot with Divine Reads. Find me on YouTube. Subscribe, like, comment, share. I really appreciate you. Thanks, guys.